she goes on to say that she doesn't have herpes. Well, that's not true.
They so caught up in my pride, but don't know what's inside. I've been down and I've been up, still ain't giving up.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. If you do not know who I am, my name is B Octavia. I am 23 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. And if you are new to my channel and you are unaware of the videos that I do or what I get into over here, I like to have a lot of debates and discussions. I like to talk about topics that a lot of people aren't talking about, and if they are talking about it, I have my own twist, and of course I have my own point of view. With all of that being said, and on top of that, I am a mom and an entrepreneur. You see the gloss. Any gloss that I have on, every gloss that I have on is from my Cosmetic Brand, Crush on You Cosmetics. I have a lot of things releasing this month, so make sure that you hit the link in the description to check it out. I updated the website, and I also want to thank the people who from my YouTube family that have supported my business thus far. I really appreciate you guys. It makes me happy to ship out orders and to create products and just brainstorm about how I can make my business better and better. But with all of that being said, let's get into the video. So in today's video, I will be talking about NBA Youngboy and Jania, an unreleased song that was recently released, and not released from NBA Youngboy himself, but it was released, and there was a snippet where he revealed that Jania gave him herpes. Now we are going to talk about their relationship as of now, as well as of when it was occurring and things like this, and we'll talk about the herpes. Jania also responded, and we'll also talk about that. This snippet, he basically said verbatim that everybody thinks that he gave her herpes and she gave him herpes. This is my thing about that. I think that you can see who is truly bitter now, because he keeps bringing her name up. And to have moved on and have had so many girls within the time after y'all broke up and during the time that y'all was together and stuff, it's like you would really think that he would be on to something else and talking about somebody else or talking about something else, and he still brings up her name. Now, it adds fuel to the fire because he does have a small child with her that he has not seen face to face yet. So stuff like this doesn't help when parenting and co-parenting is in question. So I feel like a part of growing, yes, is getting that pain out, but it's also letting that shit go. It's also letting that pain go. Just being in a better mental space, you know what I'm saying, with everything, and truly at peace, you know? So he said that, and she responded that she didn't give it to him, which I don't believe that. Just like I said, as many girls as he has had during the time that they were together. If y'all remember, somebody snuck and took a picture or video of Jania sleeping in the lobby of the hotel while he doing whatever he doing. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I don't think that it's true, and it's unnecessary slander. You know, if she not mentioning your name, if she not doing interviews and talking bad about you and stuff like that, then I feel like you should go on that path too, as far as she is concerned, and let it go. You know, he said in a song that he can't seem to pick up the phone and call Nene or something like that. And it's like, you got to put your pride aside. You know what I'm saying? If you are really truly thinking of your child and being there for your child and, you know, actually having a relationship with your child, then you should really start to move with some type of respect as far as she is concerned. Now, it would be different if she was just a girlfriend and then an ex-girlfriend and then you talking your shit. It's different when you have a child. So I don't think that what he said is true. his actions during the relationship, as well as her actions, showed that he wasn't faithful, and she accepted that. If you guys didn't see the story time reaction that I did, where she tried to expose a girl for like sleeping with him and then trying to console her about being sad, but it really exposed her for being stupid. Like it exposed her stupidity level. So I don't think that it's true. However, Jania lied. Okay? So Jania, she said she didn't give it to him. All right, cool. I believe you on that aspect. But then she goes on to say that she doesn't have herpes. Well, that's not true. The thing about being addicted to social media and feeling the need to always speak your piece on things and go live and do shit like that is you don't realize how many times you've done it, and you don't realize how much that you've said. And she has already came out when she was pregnant. She came out and she said that she does have herpes. So she already said that she's had herpes. She already said that both of them have it. It's cool to shoot down his claims of you gave it to him. All right, cool. Shoot that down. But don't sit up here and say that you don't have anything. And it's untrue because of the simple fact that not only did she come out and say it, but when she got exposed for talking to people that she didn't know, talking to fans or whoever about what's going on with her, she said that she couldn't have a vaginal birth. If you don't know, if you contract herpes, you can't have a natural birth because there is a potential of when your child is coming into the world out of your womb that they will contract the same thing, that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big health concern for the child. She did not have a vaginal birth. She showed that. Okay? So to say that you don't have herpes, well, that's not true. And herpes, there is no permanent cure. There is no shot that you can get to erase it. There is, of course, medication and stuff to keep it balanced. I feel like she has kept it balanced, but don't become delusional, okay? Don't sit up here and say to the whole world that you don't have herpes. And she also said that she played along for love. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You played along. And that would mean that NBA Youngboy lied. And what does he have to lose? NBA Youngboy has always, no matter what he is dealing with or what happened in the past, he talks about it in his music. And not to say that everything is true. We see that one thing that he just said in that song is untrue, but that's really the only thing. So that would mean that you're calling him a liar and saying that he lied about saying it, and he lied about rapping about it, and he lied about, like, no. You have herpes, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, the young women who are chasing these rappers, they accept the infidelity, and they make excuses for it, and they have very low expectations for their relationship, but want to pump fake like they don't. You could literally be an advocate, because I'm sure there's a lot of young girls out there and even a lot of grown women who have herpes and who don't know a specific balance, or who don't know how to have a love life or how to date with herpes and shit like that, you know. And she's not real enough, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, she can't live in her truth. She's using plastic surgery, getting her boobs done, as a wall, basically. You know, you don't want anybody to really look deep under the surface. So, I mean, the whole thing is really a mess. I'm thinking of the child, and it's unfortunate that he can't put aside his feelings as far as she goes, and think about the relationship that he could have with his child. For some reason, he's not letting go of the pain of the relationship, and the relationship was very toxic. The whole thing, all the way around, is very toxic, and at the end of the day, it doesn't do anything to help the child. So with NBA Youngboy making these songs, dropping her name, it's unnecessary. To shoot down a claim, shout out to her. Yeah, I believe you that it's not true that you gave it to him, but don't lie and say that you don't have it. Everything has already came out, so there's really no reason for you to say that. So I'm just going to leave this where it is. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. What do y'all think of this situation? And what do y'all think needs to happen? You know what I'm saying? As far as, do y'all think they need to have a serious, mature conversation about the future, about their parenting? What do y'all think can happen? You know, because at the end of the day, a small child is tangling and dangling in between all of this mess. So, let me know. I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank y'all for watching. Go.